So I grew up Lutheran in my family, and we went to church about, I'd say every other week, if not every other, or every, I can't remember the exact, I was little.
I grew up in a family of Catholic religion. I go to church every other Sunday with my parents and grandparents, and we would go to church on the holidays. And I was baptized, First Communion.
Actually, a couple members from when I went to church growing up came into my work, and they mentioned it because I was like, oh, do you guys still go to the church that we used to go to? And they actually mentioned about the crossing, and so they gave me a little details, and they came back in another day and gave me a postcard like for the chili cook-off deals. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then one day I can't remember if I was leaving or what I was doing, but Michelle ended up coming in and was talking about it, and so that really intrigued me. And then went home and talked to my fiance Jeremy, and we just decided to go. Growing up at our old church, I for some reason thought, you had to be perfect, and God made everyone out to be perfect, and if you messed up, that was it, you were done. And knowing that now, coming here, I've learned that no, God doesn't make anybody perfect. He's got a plan literally for everybody. Everyone's gonna have slip-ups, but he's there for you every step of the way. Sorry. December of 2017, I was diagnosed with lupus. And if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I was very mad and upset with God because I didn't think this would ever happen to me. And now after being here, He has a plan for me, and this is just a bump in the road, and I'm still trying to figure it out, and I just felt like you could take it one step at a day, or one day at a time.
I have learned that God is looking out for me through my bad days and good days, has made me have a better relationship with God. When my fiance was diagnosed with lupus, I always asked why this had to happen to her. After being at the crossing, it helped me realize that God has a plan for her and it will be okay.
Here at the crossing, we are like a family, especially when we came in for the first time. I left knowing that this is the church I belong to. Everyone's here is welcome you with open arms, and they just take you right in as their own. The door is literally wide open for you when you come in. Outside of everything, we do things like as a family, like we have different events, every little thing is just, we're always here for every person here at the crossing, whether you come once or whether you're here every Sunday. That's just who we are. So come and enjoy the experience just like I have.
At the crossing, everyone brings happiness and joy and are treated like a family.
And that's just what a church should feel like.
And here at the crossing, if you have kids, we also have kids crossing that we do downstairs. And if kids learn about God every week.